Hello everyone, welcome to the second episode of Mini-Mix SDI. Okay, the previous videos we have introduced and demonstrate the new capacity of Mini-Mix SDI video inputs and how to configure each one of them. Okay? And in these videos, we're gonna check out the new audio tools that Mini-Mix SDI offers, which can help you largely improve your audio processing and audio performance for your streamings, for your broadcasting, and for your live events. Okay, so let's go to my Mini-Mix SDI right here to check it out. So going to the menu of Mini-Mix SDI and go to the audios. Okay, for the mic in 1 and mic in 2, as well as the line in rows 3 audio input channels now supports advanced settings. Okay, let's go to them one by one. So go to the audio interface. Okay, you will see the 3 icons here for mic in 1 and in 2 and line in. Just click into there, and compared to Mini-Mix SDI offers the advanced settings. Let's go to here. Okay, you will see new 5 tools functions for your audio processing to improve your overall audio experience with Mini-Mix SDI. Okay, so the 5 functions are noise reductions, equalizers, echo, reverb, and the last one is voice fusion. Okay, so those 5 functions available for both mic in 1, okay, and also for mic in 2, and we can go here. Okay, and for line A, okay, the noise reductions not yet support for line in, but the other 4 function, equalizer, echo, reverb, and voice fusion are supported on line in. Okay, so I have connected 2 audio sources. One is a line in. Okay, the line in I have connected to a laptop, which I will play some video clips just for demo. Okay, so to show you how those function works, and I have also connected to a microphone, a Sennheiser microphone, to mic in 2. Okay, let's check out each the new tools, new functions for your audios one by one. Okay. So the first one I want to talk about is the equalizers. Okay. Ever since we launched on the Mini-Mix, okay, we got a lot of feedbacks from our users. They really loved the Mini-Mix overall experience with videos and audios. But they just keep asking if we can add the equalizers to take the audios processing and the mixings to the next level with the equalizers. Okay, now we have delivered the equalizer on Mini-Mix SDI. Okay, so if you are an audio guy, or if you somehow experts in audio field, so you know the equalizers. Okay, the equalizers allows you to adjust specific audio frequencies range in your audio. Okay, whether you want to boost the low frequency for a richer spaced sound, or reduce high-pitched tone to eliminate harshness, or just simply enhance the mid-tone for clear, more clear speech. The EQ equalizer will give you the full control of the overall balance of your sound, of your audios. Okay, so by applying the equalizer on Minimix SDI, it really helps you to perfectly adjust your voice level in live streaming or broadcasting or live events. Okay? And you can use the equalizer to specifically tailor your audio output to match different environment scenarios, such if you are in small rooms, studios, or you are in outdoor environments, outdoor field, out on the field. Okay. Also, the equalizer helps you to highlight a specific audio environments, such as speech, your vocal, or instruments, violin, drums, bass, guitars, to achieve a more professional sound mixing. Okay, we know that Minimix SDI has 3 inputs that support equalizers. Okay, you can connect them to a different type of audio sources and a microphone, instruments, another video consoles. Okay, so by applying the equalizer, you can achieve a total balance on the program outputs for audios among those 3 different inputs. Okay. I check out the equalizer settings. Okay, as mentioned, the equalizer supports for adjusting the audios for low, medium, and high frequency flows. So on Minimix SDI, you can adjust them one by one. Okay, or even just turn off individually in one of the sector of both or 2 of the sectors. For example, if I want to I want to adjust the high frequency section of the audios, this will give you only to adjust the high for the gain of the high. Okay, or you can enable 3 of them. Okay, so for low range, it's support from 20 Hz up to 500 Hz. For medium range, it's from 500 to 2000 Hz, and up from 2000 Hz, the high range, high frequency range. So this is pretty standard. Okay, so this will help the equalizer. It's the fine tool for just to give you clear and well balanced and the audio experience overall. And the echo. Okay? Echo. We all know echoes, so how it actually repeats your sound at a certain. It's an effect to repeat your audio, your sound at a certain interval to create a sense of depth and atmosphere. You can adjust the delays, intensity, and feedback to achieve effects ranging from satellite reflection to more dramatic echoes. Okay? So using echo on Minimix SDI can help you to engage in effects to live performance, such as if you are doing the singing or you are playing with instruments, and you also enhance your voice or narrations to make a certain part of the audios to stand out. Okay. Also, it helps you to different applications to make your environment in a more different landscape or sound, or we call it soundscape in your videos, more virtual soundscape in your videos for the output. Okay, let's go to echo setting. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play a clip of Adele's "Someone Like You," and to helps you to experience how the echo effect works on Minimix SDI.
Couldn't fight it, I had hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over.
Turn a little bit.
Never mind, I'll find someone.
Okay, let me turn off the music a little bit right now. Okay, let's turn on the echo. Okay, let's push to So after I turn on echo, you can hear a little bit with the default setting. You can hear a little bit of the echo sound coming from the Minimix SDI. Okay, let's try to emphasize the echoes by increase the attenuations, and let's see.
Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
Okay, that's more, the echo sound is more clear this way. Also, let's reduce the drive value. Okay, by reducing the drive value, it actually reduce the percentage of the original sound, and even more to emphasize the echo sound. So I'm just doing this just so you can hear the echo sounds. I'm doing this to make the echo sound to stand out, so you can have an idea of how this works with Minimix SDI. Okay. Okay, so now you can really tell the difference between the sound and the echo. Okay, let me turn off the echo. So that's the audio's music without the echo effect. Let's turn it on. Okay, so with the echo, it really gives you wow, the effect really gives you the outdoor experience. Well, it's like you're seeing on big stadiums and with dips, or even you're seeing on a valley, in a valley. Okay, so those you can just play with those values, those settings, to create the most effective and the most beautiful echoes for your applications. In this case, okay, set it back and move on to Reverb. Okay, so Reverb is much like an echo, so, but the difference is Reverb simulates how sounds behave in a small finite space. Okay, by controlling the reverberations, you can make your audios sound is being played in the small rooms, a concert hall, or even a cathedral. Okay, so if you're going to you must have this kind of experience if you go to a cathedral. Okay, and if you speak loud, you will hear the sound bounce back immediately, and this kind of effect it's the reverb. Okay, so applying the reverb, it can actually add a warmth and a richness to your vocal or for your music and even your speech, and it simulates realistic environments for your video productions or live events. And lastly, it helps you to create a more professional sound stage for your virtual events or online presentations in this case. Okay, let's go back to Minimix SDI. let's go to Reverb again. This time I'm gonna demo it with Steve Jobs' speech at Stanford back to 2005.
Class and personal computers might not have the wonderful typography
this
that they
is
do.
like Orange's speech.
Of
Let's
course,
turn
it
on
was
the Reverb.
impossible to connect the dots looking forward when I was in college, but it was very, very clear looking backwards 10 years later. Again, you can't connect the dots looking forward.
Turn it off.
You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust that something, your gut, destiny, life, karma.
Okay. I think the most significant improve by using Reverb, if you carefully adjust the parameters, the settings here, it will give you a more realistic sound. Makes you feel like you are actually on that space, on that moment, not hearing this over a video clip. If you close eyes and put on your headphones and then you listen to it for the speech, you will feel you're actually at the present. You are actually there. Okay, so the Reverb actually kind of provide that kind of experience, and for your productions. Again, we just mentioned for your virtual productions, for your online presentations, it allows your audios to feel like you are at the present, at that moment, at the same space. Okay, so that's Reverb. Let's try to hear that again.
Whatever, because believing that the dots will connect down the road will give you the confidence to follow your heart, even when it leads you off the well-worn path, and that will make all the difference.
By the way, I love the Steve Jobs speech back to 2005 at Stanford. Okay, one of the greatest speech. Okay, so that's Reverb and the echo. Okay. So the echo and Reverb are both effects used to create a sense of space and depth in audios, and but somehow, well, clearly they work very differently and serve very distinct purpose. And I think most the one of the applications, you're gonna use them in different applications. For echoes, you're gonna to simulate speaking audio's environment, sound, landscape. For a larger space, for Reverb, you will use if you want to simulate environment which is in a finite space. Okay, so that's kind of like the most significant difference from the echo and the Reverb, from my personal experience. Okay, so that's the Reverb. Okay, let's move on to the voice fusion. Okay. The voice fusion function on Minimix SDIs might be a little bit slightly different than your recognition, than your experience. You can use the voice fusion to create different voice characteristics. Okay. For example, if you are trying, if you're trying to make a male voice to sound more like female voices, just to increase the pitch and the formats right here. Okay, so let's try to play with it. Okay, I actually think this is very fun and interesting functions tool to use for your streaming to be more creative and to create a surprise and very distinct effects for your audience. Okay, so I'm gonna use this microphone, use my speech, my audios to simulate. Okay, let me turn off my turn off my AI Mini currently for my recording first. Okay, and now you're hearing the audio from my microphone connecting to my Minimix SDI. This one, okay. So let's try to turn on the voice fusions. Hello. Oh, actually, I need to go to, yeah, my mistake. I need to go to my game 2. Okay, right here, this one. Okay. Go to voice fusion here.
Hello. Yep. The default setting.
Let's make a default.
Yeah, the default setting is right here. You can hear my voice is completely different than my original voice. Okay. Let me try. So this way, you're overlaying this more close to a AL sound. Okay. So if you are making a cartoon, you are recording a voice for a cartoon, even you are for gaming, this will be a very interesting to feature to use. I think currently I'm sounding like a minion, and you can use a voice fusion to make
back. This is bad. I didn't get used to that. Okay, you can use the voice fusion function to create robotic sounds or create cartoon sounds for your live streamings. Okay, you don't need a computer to do that, or even for use your sound cards for this kind of effects. Just use the Minimix SDI. Okay. Let's turn
it on. I try to turn on the pitch. Hello. So, it's more like close to a female sound right now. And if I turn it off, okay.
So the pitch, it's actually the frequency. By adjusting pitch, you are adjusting the frequency of your sound. Okay, lowering make it decrease the pitch, make it your sound more very deep, very low, and increase the pitch will make your sound more higher or more brighter. Okay.
Yeah, and for the format, also it works the same, pretty much the same for the pitch.
Okay. Now I really sound like a minion, or like a robot. Look like a robot. Okay. And if I
And
very low. I'm not sure. Okay, this is the audio, the sound you hopefully hear on the movies when someone is calling for ransom and they want to entirely change their voice, not to be recognized. Okay.
Anyway, I'll say voice fusion, very fun and interesting features. If you are trying to be more creative, and on your videos, on your streamings, okay, this is definitely one of the features you can even try with. Okay, let's go back to my AI Mini. Okay, I'm back to my AI Mini. Okay, so the last tool is noise reductions. Okay, this is really easy to understand how this features, what this feature can offer. Okay? Noise reductions just help to minimize or eliminate any unwanted background noises such as hums, statics, wings, or chatters, just to ensure that your main audio sources comes very clearly without all this background noises. Okay, I think this is one of most often used functions in audio productions. Okay, it really helps you to increase the clarity and on your audio productions. Okay, I try something. I'm gonna play a background noise on my computer. Okay, so and that's gonna use my microphone and to get so you can hear those noises, and let's see how noise reduction works with it. Okay, I played a Sounderstone, just let you know, Sounderstone sound. Okay, rings, sounders, and wings. Okay, right now. Okay, right now you can hear all kinds of different noises coming from my microphone. From here, okay. Let's point it. Let's try to turn on the reductions. Okay. Now you can hear the audio is much better. So you can barely hear anything. Now you completely cannot hear any noises that was there. Let's turn it off. Okay. The noise is back. Okay. So you can, by adjusting the noise reduction level, it helps you to get rid of those noise in certain level. Okay, I think if we set it to at the level 25, you can still hear a little bit rainfall at this moment, and if you go up to 50. I think most of the noise are gone. I don't think I can hear anything at this moment. Okay. And if I up to 75, 100 level, all the noise is just gone. Okay. Let's turn it off. Go back to my AI Mini. Okay. So that's noise reductions. Helpful, very helpful feature, very important features for your audio productions, and now it's available on Minimix XDI. So that's all the 5 new audio capacity the tools for Minimix SDI. I believe with those 5 functions, it will largely improve your audio productions and for your overall experience with Minimix SDI. Okay? So thank you. I think that's everything I want to show you today at this videos, and thank you for watching. And we're gonna bring more videos on Minimix SDI as well as Mini Edge SDI. Okay. As always, stay tuned at our channels to see more videos and on RGBlink products. Okay. So like, share, and subscribe our RGBlink official channels. And thank you for watching today. Bye.